What's up guys, what's going on? It's Ash Ketchup back with another Final Fantasy video. It is Opus 2 release day, so we've got our first part of the booster box. So here is said booster box, which we got today from Magic Madhouse. So there you can see the top. There is the sides, nothing too interesting there, or the bottom. And then on the back we've got 36 packs of box. It tells you how many of each cards we get. So 148 premium, 14 legends, 32 hero, 42 rare, 60 common. I'm pretty sure that's what we get. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. And then obviously tells you what the build up is. And we will get straight into it. So obviously the box is split into 3 sections. So we'll do 3 videos. One tonight being Friday, the next one we will do tomorrow being Saturday, and then we'll do the final on Sunday. So it'll be all this weekend, so hopefully we get some good stuff. I haven't seen anything at all card wise from this set, so every card we see and get will be like completely new and an absolute surprise, because I haven't seen shit so far. I haven't really looked into the Japanese sets. I've seen a few of the promos and whatnot, so maybe we'll get some of the fucking card art from the Japanese promos. So obviously we've got a choice of 3. We'll start off on the left, so I'll just quickly get them out. So it should be 12 packets, and then we'll have 12 tomorrow and 12 on Sunday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there we go, 12 packs. We'll smash through these, see what we get. There is the pack art. Obviously it's a bit less interesting than Pokemon. We just get the 1 pack art. There is a look at the reverse, which is pretty much the same as the back of the booster box. Luckily we get a nice little tab at the top, so we can open the packs nice and easy. I can't remember the card trick, so I will have to have a quick look and then I'll sort it out. So 1, 2, 3. Or so maybe it's 5. Alright, we'll try it and then we'll go. Is it 5? Jesus Christ, Ash, you fucking thick cunt. So 1, 2, 3. Now put the holo at the back. Okay, so maybe it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think it's like that. I think that's how we did it. So we start off with our first card is Stifa from what's that? Final Fantasy 8. We have a Machinist from Final Fantasy 14. I can tell it straight away, which is a really good game if you like MMOs. So that is fucking sick. 1 to 14 again, so pretty 14 heavy so far. We've got White Mage. We've got Summoner from Final Fantasy 3. Imaginary Champion from DFF, so like, what is it, the Dungeon Final Fantasy, whatever it is, I can't even remember. We've got Sorbet, which is Final Fantasy 12, so I think it's 12, 14, and I want to say 8 or 9 was the sets this time round. Fucking ruin that. So we've got the Felicius or something like that. Fucking hell, it's gonna kill me. That is from that fucking game again. Can't remember. I've gone absolutely blank. By the time I get to part 2, I might actually remember what game it was. So we've got that, and we've got the holo, and then we should have the rare after that. So we've got Hashmal, Bringer of Order from Final Fantasy 12. So that is always a good one to get. It's only a rare. I'll go through the rarities of the cards on the next pack. And yeah, I think I've totally fucked this right up. So we've got obviously Vincent, which is Final Fantasy 7. Fucking hell, I'm terrible at the minute. So that's a rare. We've got Kane from Final Fantasy 4. And Kenny Senna from Final Fantasy 14, which is a hero. So that is pretty awesome. And then finally we've got Pain from Final Fantasy 10. So we'll probably mess up the next pack as well. We'll try and work out what the hell's going on and get that holo to the back of the pack. So on to pack number 2. Which is 2, 3, 4. Right, let's try it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I reckon I've got it this time. I think we've got it this time. So we've got Moomba from Final Fantasy VIII, which is just a common, as you can see by the C at the bottom. Ethereal Phantom, which again is a common. We have Larsa from Final Fantasy XII, which again is a common. Cyclops EX from Final Fantasy Tactics. We've got Ranger from Final Fantasy III. We've got Monk from 14. I'm feeling these 14 cards. They look pretty sick, which again is just a common. We've got Viking from Final Fantasy III. We've got Nero from Final Fantasy VII, which is a rare, as you can see with the R at the bottom. We've got Shamazi the Whisperer from Final Fantasy XII, again, which is a rare. We've got Lenny, which again is a rare, Final Fantasy X. We've got Kane again, but different artwork this time, and is a hero. And the final card is a Horn, which is just a common, but to be fair, that's a pretty cool common. So that's 2 packs down, 10 to go. Hopefully we'll get a decent legend. It'll be interesting to see what they are, or what cards are the legends anyway. So I think we said it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to the back. Fingers crossed it's done it. So we've got a Yang from Final Fantasy IV, Redus from 12. We've got Bard from 14 again, so that's awesome. The artwork's a lot better than just them old school, like Final Fantasy 1 to 5 characters pretty much. Which is a Bard. We've got Gurdy, which is Final Fantasy 12. I'm liking the 12 artworks as well, to be honest, on these commons. Ethereal Vision, which is Tidus, which is Dissidia. There you go. Guessing it's Dissidia. It's got to be Dissidia, isn't it? So that is another common. That's pretty cool. Semblance of a Lion. Yeah, it's Dissidia. It's got to be. There's too many different characters. So we've got Ninja. Rosso from Final Fantasy VII. Jean Nabal from 13. Fucking my Final Fantasy knowledge is slacking today. So we've got Amalek the Wrath EX from Final Fantasy 12. So it's very 12 heavy so far. There's one card we wanted. So you've got Rabdan, which is the warrior. I'm pretty sure he's the warrior. So when you need warrior and you get your job class, quest, and all your artifacts, you go to this guy. I'm pretty sure he's in a story a little bit as well. Pretty loose storyline, because obviously it's an MMO. It depends how much you look into it, is how good the storyline is. And obviously for me, not a lot. And the final card is the Jean Nabal, which is a rare holo. So obviously we get a holo every single pack, which makes them unweighable, I'm guessing. Off the top of my head, they've got to be unweighable. Because, yeah, it's just got to be. So let's see what we've got. We've got Yang. I think we've already had him. Bergan. Poromon, the Emperor. Imitation Liegeman. Astroologian. Now that's fucking sweet. I'm kind of feel bad that I'm proper bumming all these common cards, even though by the time we finish the box we're going to have an absolute abundance. I guess it's what you've like played the most, is what you've drawn to the most. So we've got Ninja, Mont Blanc, which again is 12. We've got Chocobo, Black Mage, pardon me, Sid Polendina, which is Final Fantasy IV. That pack was fucked, yo. And then finally we've got Gramis, which is a rare. I'm pretty sure that pack was an absolute fuck. Like, I'm pretty sure that was like all commons. Like, I swear to fucking God. So we've had what seems to be an error pack already. Yeah, we've had an error pack. Our first error pack that I've ever noticed on Final Fantasy. We had the holo and everything else was common. So let's see how that goes. I'd be pretty pissed if that was like for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, like fucking hell, not even a chance of getting a legend. Or did I just fuck it right up at the beginning by putting it in the wrong place? Yeah, I bet I fucking did. But I ended up shoving him to the front if I watched that back. So we've got Machinist from 14, a Time Mage from Tactics. My room's got a mind of its own. We've got Zell, Warrior of Antiquity, Ampharos, fucking hell. Simulu, blah blah blah. We've got Dark Knight, which is obviously 14 artwork, but looks absolutely insane. We've got Dragoon, which again is 14 artwork. Penello, which is 12. That is a rare. We've got Logos, which is a rare. We've got Stifa, again a rare, and we're not on the final card just yet. We've got Rafer, which is a hero, and the final card is the Holo Legend. So it looks like they've moved the Holo Legend away from the right hand side of the box. And I'd love to count how many packs in that was on the left. So we've got a Holo Una, which is fucking awesome. I'd probably send that off to PSA to get that graded, to be fair. Let's have a quick count up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what we're saying, 5 packs down. Last time there was a real heavy pattern of, well, I say heavy pattern, it basically was mapped for the Holo Legend. I think it was like 3 or the 4th pack on the right hand side of the box. Pretty sure that was where it was. So we start off with a Van. He's only a common, that's fucking nuts. So we've got Leviathan, Stifer, Semblance of a Witch, Caprius Reaver, Herdy, a Viking, Laguna, a Riku, which is a rare. That's some pretty cool artwork. I'm guessing that's probably going to be 10-2. Agrius, again, is a rare. A hero is a Fisoya, which is some creepy looking old dude when you actually pay attention to it. And the final card is a Van. Holo Legend. Fuck. Is that a little bit of damage already, or is that just nasty artwork? So we've got 1 booster box, 2 Holo Legends. I don't know if that's like a new thing, but that is absolutely insane. So back to back, we've got a Una and a Van, which was packs 5 and 6 on the left hand side. That is absolutely nuts. So on to the next pack. Hopefully we've got another Holo Legend. That's absolutely crazy. Some crazy shit. Right, so we start off with a MattPKMN common, Redus, Moomba EX, Imaginary Champion, Itchy Face, and a Ranger. We've got the Final Fantasy 14 Monk, a Viking, a Renoa, Balfir, which is a rare. I remember him. We've got a Gramis, which is a rare. Zemus Hero from Final Fantasy 5, and the final card is an Imperial Phantom, which is Jacked off Dissidia, which is just a common. So, I mean, that for a common, I can't complain too much. That's pretty cool. So we've got 2 Holo Legends. I kind of feel gutted that that's going to be like the whole box now. Unless, obviously, before we got the S cards. And I don't think we get the S cards this time because there was no decks released with it. So maybe that replaces them slots. So we've got Ifrit EX, Leviathan EX, Pardon me again. Ninja. Fuck me. Phantasmal Harlequin. A Fleeting Flash. A Rosa. The Dark Knight. I am a bit of a sucker for that card. Teller. Not too much of a fan of that artwork. Hasmal, Bringer of Order in the non-holo, which we saw early on. We've got Rosa, which is Final Fantasy V. I'm pretty sure she didn't look like that in the game. We've got Meryl, fucking Jesus Christ with Final Fantasy names. Fucking hell. I'm not even going to attempt it, but that is some cool artwork. I'm a sucker for artwork like that, especially when the game's 14 or 11. And the final card, no fucking way. No way. Holo Legend. Warrior of Light. So that's 3 Holo Legends in the first part. They've either increased the pull rates on these, or this is like the most lit box I've ever seen in my life. Right, so we start off with the Common Van, Time Mage, Zell, Monteblanc, Edward, Ninja, Sid Politina, Zagablaf, Stealthy. We've got Drace, which is Final Fantasy 12. We've got the non-holo Legend Van, but it's a fucking legend, so we'll take that. And the final card is Cyclops EX Common. So we've pulled our first non-holo. So obviously you can see the difference between the two there. Obviously the holo is for definitely blinging out a deck. I would definitely be getting any holo legend graded, I think. Just because I can. Haven't seen any Final Fantasy cards graded either, so maybe they won't be worth anything. Maybe they will. Either way, I'm definitely going to go with it. So we start off with a Horn. A Black Mage from 14. Gadnan. Nono. Capricious Thief. Warrior of Antiquity. Summoner from 14, so that is absolutely sick. Edge. Oromi from Final Fantasy X. Jesus Christ. Cuckoo Lane the Impure from Final Fantasy 12. I totally forgot how nuts some of this stuff is off 12. I cannot wait for the remake. I haven't played it in that long. It's just like it'll be a new game. We've got Weiss from Final Fantasy 7. That's a pretty cool card. And the final card is Dr. Sid from Final Fantasy 12, which is a hero. If I move my thumb out of the way. There you go. 2 packs to go. It's been a pretty good first video. I've got to say, pull-wise, that has been pretty darn good. 3 holo legends is just absolutely nuts. So we start off with a Scholar, Warrior. These fucking commons are unreal. Astrologian, Gertie, Feral Vision, he heard it again, Sage, Palome, Fran, so that's a nice one. There's a very nice Fran promo with her on a bike. We've got Fasoya. These cards stick together so bad. We've got Edge. That's some cool artwork from Final Fantasy V. And the final card is Ark from Final Fantasy III. And he definitely did not look like that. He looked pretty darn shit. Great game though, especially on the DS remake. They did a good job. Pretty sure it's out on tablet as well. Android and Apple Store. And it's pretty good. It's exactly the same as the DS version. So it's well worth a playthrough. So the last pack, we start off with a Kyros, Ninja from 14, Ifrit EX. We've got a Knight, it's a Paladin. It's got Paladin artifact on, so I don't know why it's called Knight. That's just like, it's not logical. So we've got Black Mage. We've got a Carbuncle from Final Fantasy Tactics. It's definitely not the Carbuncle I know from Final Fantasy 11 and 14. We've got Ninja, Matthias the Corrupt EX. Now that is a cool looking card. Big fan of that, especially if we get it in a holo. Then we've got Blias the Gigas from Final Fantasy 12. Everyone loves a Gigas. We've got Gis, which is a rare. We've got Vane, which is a legend, so our second non-holo legend, so we'll take that. And the final card is Imitation of a Liegeman. Imitation Liegeman, which is a common, so that is not too bad at all. So we've got 2 regular legend cards. We've got Vane and Van. Then we've got a incredible 3 holo legends in Van, Warrior of Light, and the Una. So that is absolutely insane. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let us know in your comments what your favourite card was and what you think of the set so far. Make sure to check back tomorrow. We'll obviously have part 2 and then part 3 on Sunday. So make sure you guys check back for that. And if you haven't already, hit that sub button, hit us a like, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace out.